Hello everybody, hello everybody. I hope you don't mind. I'm just making sure I get everything that I need up. So please wait 1 second or two before I officially start this. Okay? Okay, good. So, I hope everybody's enjoying themselves right now. Hope everybody has a nice day and such. Well, if you don't mind, I'm now gonna start. Sorry about that. Well, I hope everybody's doing well. So, as you can kind of tell from the title, today's an art stream. A drawing one to be exact. If you also know by the title that it's Identity V. A game that I mainly play on the phone. I know there's one on the computer which I might be planning on getting later on in the future or not. But you can only have a main phone player. So today, as you guys might have heard if you play the game or hear the news about it and such, you may know that recently they announced the next season and the first draw essence for it. Hence what I'm going to draw today. So, don't mind me. So yesterday I started doing the sketch and I filled in some colors. So today's going to be like a painting stream, where I kind of like do the colors and do grayscale and lighting. So I hope everybody will be happy about that and be someone excited for. What to say actually? So what I have pulled up is the art itself, the artwork I've been doing, and some weapons. So how I'm going to go for this is, here, let me change it to it. Change the scene. As you can all tell, let me move myself over here. You all see this? You all see this nice painting? So this is what I've done so far, mainly from yesterday. So how I'm going to go from here is that I'm going to go from one area to another. So I'll focus on here. So, the blading, the shading, make it more finer, and as I'll do that, I'll add more details to each spot. When I'm done from that, I'll move on to another area, add lighting, shading, and make sure I add more details. And go from one area to another. So this is how I'm planning to do it. I mean, it's just kind of rough with the basic detail. And I have the reference sheets up on another screen, so whenever I need to look at it, I can just turn it and take a look. So, I hope that's how it's gonna be for tonight. So yeah, let's start it. So first things first, I'll make sure my glasses are nice and set. The layers are on. So use the color layer and the line art. So, let's start off with Batista. Batista. So, let's do this plus. I think the lines come from this angle. Let me make a new layer. The lines are going from here. So, let's go from here. So, as I know from here, let me move this from here. And let me just collapse the layers. So, boom, now one whole layer. Yep. So, let's go from here. So, let's start with like the snake thing. So, because of the light, it will be more light from here. Let me take a look at the weapons again. So, I can't really zoom in. Ooh, that's kind of bad. But as I can tell from here, that this will need to have a small dent. So here, let's darken it up a bit. And draw a small indent for an eye. And that, as I increase the layer, and from here, increase Asmosadi here, and then let's change to a blending bus. I will do this one. So, good. Putting the defiance of the snake. A nice indent on the snake's eye. Nice and clear. So with the lightness, from the lightest spot here, I will go make it clear that this is the mouth. And let's draw nice. Good. A nice defines for the snake head. Then let's make a nice more darker color. No, something more like here for the eyeball. Like the crystal gem here. I'm gonna use this brush for this texture. And let's actually make it a bit darker here. Very nice small aspect. Okay, good. And then let's go here. Change the bus to help with the more indent of the eye. Good, making the eye more defiant. Gem, I have a small light spot. Gemstone in the eye. And a nice shading around it. Still in the blending bus, so. Good. So then with this bus, make it very light and make like a nice indent to show the bump and the snake head. So where the other eye goes. Okay, good. And let's do a nice indicator that it's also there's like a small bump here. And I might go for like a nice little darker spot here. For like the chompers of the snake. Good. This can really help define this more. Sorry if not really this interesting to talk to when I draw. Let me see. Recently, I haven't really been catching up on my shows because I have this big test upcoming. So I haven't been studying to prepare it. So that's what I've been mainly doing. For the past few days, it's been studying. And it's just a simple math test. Nothing more. Let me just save this right now. So that's what's currently going on with this simple math test. Okay, so this scene has a small indent. This next piece. So, yeah, we have an upcoming math test, which is kind of tomorrow. But I believe I studied enough, and I have some confidence in my skill. So hopefully, so most likely I have a strong feeling I can do well on this test. Yeah, but I feel like after the night stream, I might go catch up like an episode or two of myself. In terms of like animes, like what people have been watching, I've mainly been watching Odd Taxi this season. The one with the animals and the taxi driver. That's the one I've been watching. I don't know, I kind of like a good mystery, so. Actually, no, I think you guys all know that. So yeah, so far I've been enjoying the show. Going well. I think it's on episode 4 now? I don't know. I should have been keep catching up on shows and such. I don't know, I know the 5th season? Is it? The 5th season of My Hero Academia is now out and airing currently. And I know like a lot of people are currently enjoying it very much, so I hope everybody continue to enjoy it as the season goes on. I am somewhat of a manga reader, so I know what's going to happen next. And I am interested to see how it will look animated. Let's do this. Go from here. Good. Me missing a indent. So yeah, I've been watching season 5 of My Hero Academia plus Odd Taxi. So those are the shows I've been watching this season. Right there. Even see it in there. Make the same more defiant. Let's see some of these sketchiness in for like the seeding and such. You know, just so that there's a small shade between them. So let's take a look at these menus looking. Okay, it's looking well. And let me just put this here. Make us find more indent. Just see here. Put these lines in. And let me just put in these lines. Because you know this is where the shadow is going, so it's kinda good to put these in. Okay. Then let's take this plus, make it some. Okay, good. Take this plus, take this color, make it a bit more darker. On this side of the head, because the light's not really going on here. And this side as well. And the eyes as well. Darken the colors of the eyes. Let's darken some of the eyes in the head as well. And the eyes again. Make the eyes more defiant. Make the head here as well. Make this head really dark, this side of the head really dark. Okay, there with some of that shading in the head, let me just blend that in. One kind of texture is using this texture. It gives like a nice particle feel to it. Same thing with like the bus I was using earlier. And here as well, the nose. Okay, so here's more of the fine feature for the head. Let's add some lighting to here. Again. From here. Area over here. A bit of the nose. Tip top. Some lip. And I believe here as well. And now, yes. Let's find here. Blend these nice and in. So, well, yes, I am erasing some of the text, some of the line, for some accessories off. I do know where they go to, so I can quickly remember where they were and put them in. Okay. I'm gonna look more depths. Not depth. Depth. In here. So let me just zoom in a bit. Get this light. Fix here. Yeah, now let's fix on this light. And add this just on this eye here. Find this here. Put in this. Do the blinding part for the eyes. Here. As inside here. And I do know, like, something needs to go. Okay, with some of that, save the depth from the eye, I can go back here and make the eyes more sharpened again. Yeah, let's go back here. On these again. And let's get rid of this. I don't know why that was there. Better. Let me just flip this to see how it looks on this side. So I can tell like this side needs to be a bit more darker. Fix these snake charms. Good. What did I do next? The nose might be a good spot. So, I know the light spice could be as often known as often at the nose. Oh wait, hold up. There's nothing here actually. I've been using the eraser tool. Oh no. Good, I fixed that spot. So let's get the nose now. Tend to be like the lightest point. So how this goes is I have the nose, and I know I want to do like over here, like the nose is here, and I'll point it down. So let's do the. Again, I've been using the blending tool. God damn it. Okay. Let me just load that bus again. Good. Good. And I think I'll use this more round bus. It's more of a harder edge to make the lip more nice and strong. Here, color this in, blending, and finally here, doing in the lips. Good. So, that's more in done. Let's do this eye now. Okay. Normal fine. Aligned. And fix it some more. Next I could start putting in some textures for the hair. Just line out like how they'll go. So yeah, this. So just sketching out how some of these will go. Afterwards, I'll do all these jewelry. And they're supposed to make a lot of hair here. I think it's maybe about to do some blending here, lighting this area up. Because again, lighting does in fact. So okay. So since this is the area with the most light in it, I will have to do here. Long bus again, but here, and I hope everybody. Oh, hello. Hi, yeah, I need to drop better while facing the camera. I'm very sorry about this, guys. Currently, that's what's playing now. Here, it's more darker here. Good. Okay. There's something really strong about the fine. So let me use this bound bus. Make a nice black and release. Define those areas. And I think I should start using the circle bus more. So half here. Let's move some of this roughness here. Nice. Good. Less roughness. Over here. Good. Nice lip. Jewelry. Okay, so I do need to realign this jewelry a tiny bit. But not that bad. So for yeah, just does seem to get a bit more depth because of that. So let's continue working on the hair. So I know it has to go something like this. Here, there. Actually, no, speed this bus. So yeah, currently I'm just doing this painting. I am quite slow at this. So this will take a lot of time before actually like, well you can say like making general progress, what some people might think. But with this, on bus again. Nice. Nice bumps. In the hair. Let me just move here. Yeah, I think I might have like done this thing without the snake thing first. So the hair will look more better actually, more easier to do X. So let's... Good. Except the hair aspect. So I know this area that has to be with the light the most, so here, let me just use this one the most. There. I believe it was if... Let me look back in the... Okay. Okay. So, with that going in, I should start moving on to this side of the head. And just ignore these accessories. Technically, would it a bit of like hit this kind of hair? So I could help define these hairs a bit more easier. Okay. So most likely, some color might have been hitting these certain strands of hair. So let me just lighten this. Yeah, most likely this strand. Maybe even this strand of hair. And then if we blend these up. Okay. 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 It's going well. And let's put this was here for this strand. And you know, I think it's nice you guys do. Let me just try something. I'll make a quick folder. Group layer. Put this in. Let's make the multiply layer. In the multiply layer, this is where I place in the colors. So, first things... So I'm just gonna do Patricia's skin tone and hair color. So, Patricia is like a dog. Okay. So let me find the right color. This is a good... Oh, I'm gonna go on alpha. So I'm just gonna put in like skin color. And I know this... I don't have to make things more lighter because it does make it more dark. No. Ah, yeah, better. Well, I think light. Now, here. Can you let me take a look at the weapons again? Okay, okay. Because it's just gonna be like an overlay with the Airbus. Oh, wait again. No, wrong one. Which one did I use? I'm having nothing with like skin tones and such. Is that the right one? Let me no, I feel like I'm doing this one wrong. I'm having a hard time figuring like which one's the right one. Oof, I should have done this beforehand. So you have like a hard time with the purple skin colors? Let's try it, because I am trying to get this on base. Sorry with this weird struggle. No. Why not? Oh yeah, this is the right one. This is the right one. Okay, good. So I got the right one. So let me just go to normal. Choose it. And then on this base, yeah, good. Then delete this kind of honestly. Then I go to normal. Then go back to here. And I'll delete this. So let's go back to doing the grayscale again. So, if that let the confusion going away, I need to just continue on. So hopefully that little confusion was going well. Okay, okay. Nope. So I didn't like this kind is going to this ear again. As well. Okay. Then ear. So I got some of the basic parts of the head done now. Mainly the head area, a bit of the hair. So I do need to do like this jewelry next. Well, I started the head of the jewelry. Head. Yeah. Fun head. Okay, I do know like I should do this quick one. And then let's use this part to get like some more pop protection going. Okay. Okay. Going well. Here, light this up a bit. This headband. Good. And it makes like my Twitter, like on Twitter and actually post this. So people that can do some artwork. Okay, then let's do this jewelry now. So I'm just filling this in. Okay, that. Put in here. Some nice depth. Find this jewelry more. More darker parts. I have to find this even more. Blend in those said darker parts. Good. And if I take a look at the costume, so this one has a bit of jewelry on it. Okay, so what I need to do here is find a more darker spot. Good. And then doing the jewelry. So the jewelry was like a teardrop shade, if that made sense. So good. Then here, find some relatively more darker areas. Here. Blend in this small shade area. Small lighting. Okay, so a nice gradual spot. Has lots of light inside on this gemstone. And to here, next up is extreme shading. So when I use this one, yeah. Good. And I need to do this quick shade. Let's do here. Too much. Then it's making this extreme shadow. And then finally an extreme lighting. Nice! Nice jump zone to pop it up. And as I look through it, there's also like... So how this goes is, it has like a nice pattern to it. So it kind of goes... something along the lines of... Here. 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 Let me just... fix the nose a bit. Nice. And then finally it goes back here. So I suppose it goes something... Oh, I'm very sorry if you hear my cat. See, he's kind of crying a lot. There's a kind of awkward reason, to be honest. And then we put in a nice pattern for the... Oops. AI, sorry, I'm not that used to drawing on camera. And a nice pattern from here to here. Let me go back to the costume. Yep, and it kind of continues on like this. Sorry. Shading. Get shading. Okay. Actually, what time is it actually? I don't know. Oh wow, it's already been 44 minutes. That's quite some time. I did not notice that. Okay. Okay. Going well. And then next up here as well. So a nice clear example of how this goes. Let's use a nice blending to the blend out these edges. So they're kind of not as obvious. Good, nice. So let's do this one right now. Some shading, because it's behind the ear. And here as well, so let's just... So we got the base of the rest of the jewelry. Now let's actually do the rest of the jewelry. Sorry, right now, I have an itchy arm. Let me make sure it is safe. Make sure you save your stuff often. And to see how this is going. Yep, this is going kind of well, actually. But Trissa is going quite nicely. Her head does have some depth to it. Hopefully the rest will turn out nice. Honestly, I don't do paintings often because I actually have not been drawing recently because of all my tests and sets. Family's moving again. So it's kind of been chaotic, so I haven't got much time to draw. But anyway, when I do draw, it's often a lot of line work or sketching. When I do sketch, it's mainly like an enemy practice. I haven't really tried to do like any fist like artwork I finish and I'm gonna show to the wall type. But when I do, it's often because when it comes to paintings, I don't know, painting is just the one type of art form that I'm generally nervous about. Like, I don't have a lot of confidence. I end up, like, freaking out, like, oh, it's not blending enough, oh no, this is too flat. Like, all that stuff. Like, my fear if I'm messing up something or I'm doing something wrong goes up way too much. Nice. Okay, then we switch to this bus. Change the speed small. Lower the opacity so it's not as strong. And do quick blends of these shadows. Okay, that's going well. That's quite well. Now, let's see. Let's do some lighting again. Okay. So these steps going in well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take like a nice dark color here, take this bus, take it, and do some general outlining. Help really define these circles. And again, I very much apologize for the cat. If you guys can actually hear, I actually have no idea if you guys can hear this cat or not. Who knows? So yeah, as with the few paintings I have done in the past, I am gotten more willing to, hey, don't worry about it if you see like a little blending, or like you see like a little lines. Don't worry about it. Okay, good. So we got the jewelry done. This part of the jewelry done. With some of the head done, I could move on to the rest of the snake. Nice, but there's like a few pieces of jewelry. Yep. So if we take these again, there's more to them. Let's just actually just blend this real quick. Nice. And take this again and do it here to make it like nice and consistent. And then here. Oof, my eyes ain't hot. Nice. Again, let's do some nice blending here. Okay, nice, nice. Yeah, I'm really silent. I tend to be quite silent when I draw. I sometimes do focus a lot. It is becoming like a whole hour now. Okay, okay. Then let's do some nice lighting. Lighting for these jewels. And then finally, let's do the line art for these jewel pieces. And I do remember to take a look how this look outside. Yeah, this does look nice. This looks nice. So now let's use this nice blending boost to kind of blend any of the leaking parts. Mm-hmm. Yay! Yay! This piece is now done as well. Yay! And if we look back, look away from it, it does look kind of nice. So yeah, let's save this. Okay, let's do these eyes. So let me just start off with doing the base of the eye. Let me just put this a bit. Oh yeah, I could have done that. Okay. Now let's just blend in this side. Then let's put in, let's get here, let's see here, Shubadok. And then finally some lighter areas. Good. Yeah, this actually increases pupil a bit. E. Getting this eyes done. Got that these eyelashes. And I like the faces now. How long have we been on? You know, everybody, I think for today, everybody, hi, let me just move this away so y'all can get a good look. This was today's progress. So, yeah, we didn't, it does not really look much, but hey, in the end, we got the face basically done. We got the base shading, some lighting, some defining, the jewelry that was on the face, and the eyes. I'll do some of this off camera, and hopefully get more things done. Well, everybody, I hope you all enjoy this. So let me just move the camera. Yay. So, I hope everybody's happy. I hope you all have a nice night, have a good day, and so on. Thank you very much for joining on with me. Bye, everybody.
Oh.